All right. Let me see. Hey, Deary. How are you? Yeah, see, I could definitely see the frame skips. Given some in part 2. Exactly. And this... I could definitely see, yeah, especially when I do like complicated actions like that. But also it's like hard for me to tell because I also have the... There's some mirror board with some photos, nice. I can also tell with like the... I can't tell as easily with my monitor showing there with no delay in the monitor here. Magnet, oh that makes sense. But like my computer where my stuff is has a delay from where my monitor is, so it's hard for me to tell what's a frame skip and what's just a different, you know, delayed input. But I can definitely tell there are definitely some frame skips on the actual video. But I'm just trying to test things out. I'm testing the frames. The audio seems to be fine. Is it? The audio is not choppy, right? Like even a tiny bit, because I was having this like a sort of almost staticky feeling to it earlier. Dang. Audio is still good, okay. But there is still that little bit of chalkiness, isn't there, for the actual video. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, when I'm watching it back, there is that. It's a little worse. Okay. The rest of you, what do you think? I mean, I have a feeling that if I ask you, like, if I ask you guys if it's bothersome, you're gonna tell me no, just because you want to see me stream. But also, I don't want it to be annoying for you guys to watch, you know? It's like, sometimes it's fine, like I'm looking at it right now and I think it looks fine. And other times, it's just not. Dang. I still suck at this game. It's fine now, okay. It's like it kind of comes and goes a little bit. Yeah, because I'm looking at it now and it looks fine. So I don't know. It might be just something that I'd just be like, sorry, sometimes my video will be choppy. But I don't think there's anything else I can really do to make it less so. I figured. I'm trying to think of what else I could do. See, exactly, Alice. That's what I'm saying. I hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you for helping me out with this. I'm not saying I'm gonna be doing, okay. I'm not saying I'm gonna be doing regularly scheduled streams like I was before, just because I frankly don't have enough time for that. But also, I do want to start doing occasional streams again. You know, whenever I have the chance. I miss you guys. I enjoyed playing and chatting with you guys. The only thing I have right now that might become a problem later is I don't have my Discord audio figured out. Hey Delta. This is my normal habitat. You're gonna that's not true in this. How you doing, Delta? Delta gets to learn all about Splatoon 3 now. By the way, for all you other guys in the chat who don't know who Delta is a streamer I moderate for War Thunder. Yeah, work. I figured. Exactly. So you actually have a couple more people from France. Like Alice is from France. Invis is my childhood friend. Dude, get all the people in you. I'm performing like garbage. Like one of the biggest things that my audio was having troubles with was the fact that my headphones, it was trying to be like my headphones was where my audio was going out to, but that's also where my mic is coming from my headphone as well. So it was trying to do both at the same time. Oh no, man, it is working. No, not Delta. I was telling Delta that there's some more people that are French. I mean, yeah, of course, Delta is definitely French, right, Delta? One of the other things that you have to keep in mind for my own Wi-Fi is this is the middle or like late in the afternoon for me. Not a lot of people. Actually, that's not true. I was gonna say not a lot of people are gonna be on. That's not necessarily the case since today is kind of a different day. Okay. Let me turn down my mic just a tad. So see that I'm peaking a lot and I don't want to be cutting me off every single second. Frames look good for the actual game. Because I don't think it's coming from like my Streamlabs that my frames are dropping. I think it's from my actual capture card. Because when I go on the capture card screen, I also see the same frame skips. So I don't think it's from my streaming software. I think it's from my capture card. And that's the main reason why I don't think there's much else I could change, because I've tweaked with my capture card settings a lot. So we will see. Also, I won't be able to stream long right now because I have a thing I need to go to in 30 minutes. But I'll try to stream. Actually, I don't need to leave exactly in 30 minutes. I have an Elgato, what is it? HD60S Plus is what I use. It's a good capture card. And I wasn't having these problems back home, but I think there's something, yeah, I changed one of the settings somehow, and it's messing with my stuff now. Parachuting with the night vision goggles is legit. Exactly. Now with Helldivers 2 in addition to War Thunder and Splatoon. But yeah, that's the other thing. I don't actually. No, actually, I think my Discord audio would be fine. It's putting my sketchbook in every angle possible and fidgeting hand. It's weird if I spend 20 minutes. Oh no, that's unfortunate, Alice. Yeah, I have this gear because it has my abilities that I like on it. It's a little bit different from my other gear in terms of the subs abilities that I have on it, but not incredibly, just because it's my playstyle. It's like telling somebody, start a new file, and he plays Tetris, and he just ends up making the same quick respawn gear. Interesting names. Can you not? That's a move right there. But yeah, so I think it's really something on my capture card itself that's making my frames kind of wonky. But honestly, as long as it's okay. Welcome to Splatoon 3. As long as it's an occasional thing or like something that is there at the very beginning, but it kind of goes away over time, which I think right now is also, my frames are also dying again from the looks of it. I can kind of deal with that. But obviously, if I can fix it, that would be good. I have not bought a snake box in forever, mostly because I haven't played War Thunder in a little bit. I don't think I got my daily login yesterday. It is indeed an interesting game. No, I saw you there. I'm not gonna rescue that. I'm sorry, teammates. Never mind, my teammate rescued it. Better run! Oh, they have 2 chargers. That would explain a few things. It's a bit different than War Thunder. Just a smidge. Dang. I am playing this on Switch, yes. Splatoon is an explosion at a paint factory. Just as true. Yeah, just a bit different, as Invis puts it. That was unfortunate that the ball went over there. Imagine if the ball hadn't gone that direction, that man would have been screwed. Dang. Ever since they nerfed Ultra Stamp, I can't get any more Plan Blitz plays like I used to be able to do. I'll pick it up. Good try strike. I definitely want to follow up on that. I was hoping to get the blobber. Yeah, it's paint or ink, I guess. But yeah, you can swim and obviously it goes faster and makes you less visible to the enemy. You have your main weapon that obviously you shoot with. There's a bunch of different classes of main weapons. You can have like a charger, which is like a sniper. You can have a blaster, which is what I'm using, and it does like a little explosion. I'll give you a little tutorial afterwards, or like a little overview, Delta, that way you're not completely confused as to what in the world is happening. You had the most clams! Oh my goodness. But yeah, we are squids. And, oh nice. We have nobody to get that extra clam and debris checkpoint. We have our bombs, and then that special in the top right corner that gets charged by painting the ground. Screw off. Dang it, I can't aim! You're doing what? Okay. They are very creative devs. Essentially, this game mode, we're supposed to collect 8 of those little clams on the ground, and we're supposed to toss it in the basket. You need 8 to open it up, and then you can just go in and toss individual clams, and it's whoever scores the most or gets to 100 points, as you can see in the middle of the top of the screen, that wins the match. That works. Dang, full blobber. Wanna do me a favor and target the dapples? Sure thing. Do you know them or you just hate dapples? Yeah, I'll definitely have to explain a little bit the Delta. But I can do it better than Nintendo devs, or Nintendo people can. Nobody likes this game mode. I mean, I didn't see their username. I'll look in a second. No, Splat Zones is the worst game mode. But yeah, I'll show Delta a little bit. You're getting the idea a little bit. There's... Alright. Yeah, isn't Nate... Splatnet maining apples? I guess it's just because of the name. Anyways, I need to show Delta because it's much easier than it trying to verbally explain it. Do you guys still do a lot with your competitive team, by the way, Invis? Okay. Alright. Base game mode. Turf 4. 3 minutes. Whoever paints the most ground by the end of the 3 minutes wins. You have ranked modes, which is our ranked system. Clam Blitz, as you saw. Get the 8 clamps to open up the basket and then throw in more as time goes on. Tower control. You ride a tower. Actually, I can just show you in Recon. Anyways, you ride a tower to the other side of the base while going through checkpoints. That is so true, Nathan. And then Rainmaker is... that one might be easier to show. Oh, okay. That's fair. And there's... where's the recon? There's the recon person. Rainmaker, it's pretty much capture the flag, except the flag shoots back. Exactly, also that. Yeah, essentially capture the flag, but the flag shoots back at you. Rainmaker's good. Essentially, this is the Rainmaker. You get to carry it, you get to shoot it, it does 6 explosions. You have fun killing things. And then you're supposed to bring it to these checkpoints. And then after you bring it to the checkpoint, then you pop it again. You can do short charges and bring it to the tower, and then that's technically the end of the game if it were a real game right now. Splat zones is control there's like a main or 2 main zones in the middle of the map, and you're supposed to paint that and keep possession of it. I'll show you real quick. It's my least favorite game mode because it's so easy to get locked out of the middle of the map, which is where all the splat zones are. Just based on the other team's comp. Without your gaming chair, you struggle. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Kind of just waiting for Splatoon 4 just so that they can fix the matchmaking system. And then, you know, once you get a majority of the paint on the ground, you have to control it from anybody coming over. That's fair. No, I haven't really much either. I keep getting like OS videos and stuff. I don't think you have, Nathan. But then there's also a bunch of different classes. You have... Can I change weapons while I'm inside the testing area? I can, can't I? Yeah, I can. Oh, I have to do this though. So you have shooters, obviously. Just your typical gun. Yeah, but he kind of drives me nuts with some of his opinions. But even then, like within the shooter category, this is technically called a shooter, but it's a much different playstyle. You know, you got the long range, relatively slow firing compared to other shooters. You do use motion control. Okay. Umbrellas, nobody uses them. You should have a shield that you can deploy, and then you can shoot them like that. Rollers. Rollers are fun. You get to roll up next to somebody and smack them in the face. They're Alice's favorite weapon class, and she's very good with them. Blasters, you got a whole variety of them, but essentially the principle stays the same. You shoot a blast, and it does damage near them, and they die. Shotguns with shields, that's true. Sloshers or buckets. It does a little stream of ink like that. And you got chargers, your typical sniper You aim, you shoot, one hit kill for most chargers except for the bamboo, but also nobody uses it, so. I'm knowing all the bamboo players right now. Do I only have the well string as my stringer? Okay. Stringer, it does little arrows. It's your typical bow. Splatlings. Splatlings are fun. Just your Gatling gun that unleashes a barrage of ink. It's great. What other types are there? No, you definitely can. Dualies, one of Invis's favorites. Not these here, but he used to enjoy playing dualies. Now he plays more Splatanas, which I'll get to in a second. But you can do like little dodge rolls and stuff. Swords, yeah. The Stamper or the Splatanas are just swords. You can do like swipes like this that shoot out this little thing of ink, or you can do like a charge slash. And I can completely miss because I'm terrible with these weapons. And yeah. So there's a bunch of different weapon classes. There's a bunch of different specials and sub-weapons and stuff, and a whole lot of other fun things. And a lot of variety, so even within the shooters, there's a ton of different... That's not what I meant to do. I never use the testing area. So within like the shooter category, you have a lot of variety for just, you know, different lengths of or range of shooting or whatever. There's a lot of variety in it. Stamper is the most skillful weapon. Hard disagree. H3 is, I want to say, is probably one of the more like the skill caps for effectively using the H3. That's probably up there. I think, though, to be fair, most weapons are like that. If you know how to correctly use it, it can be a devastating weapon. It's that, exactly. But even things like Explosher is a weapon that nobody thinks about. In Splatoon 2, you had a lot of Explosher players. Splatoon 3 is just, you see a lot, if you want a backline, it's going to be E-Leader every day, you know. So you don't see as many Exploshers, but good Exploser players are terrifying. Utterly terrifying. So yeah, I can definitely see how they're thinking of that, but also, you know, Stamper is hard to use, especially with its kit. Look, there's a Stamper on our team. Oh, there's an S-Blast. But I wouldn't say it's the most difficult. I know a dude back in a Splatoon 2 before he became cocky. He used to be very good. I'm sure he still is, but he was incredibly good with squeezers. And whenever I saw a squeezer player in X-Rank in Splatoon 2, I was terrified. Even in Splatoon 3, I'm still kind of... That was bad thing. I am still kind of terrified. That's true. I did fear your ink brush, because you are a good ink brush player, an Octobrush. But that was before the addition of Paintbrush. Now I no longer fear you. That's not true. You all fear my arrow spray, isn't that right? Oh my goodness. Fear my arrow spray. Yeah, Range Blaster that's true, but it's also, I feel like Range Blaster is more along the same skill sets of, if you know how to play Charger pretty well, you probably have an easier time playing Range Blaster. Because it's very much kind of the same mentality. Thanks. Alright, see you, Delta. What was I gonna say? You fear my Luna? My Luna, I feel like, has gone down in the skill. Either that or it's just I've been having bad matches. It could be that. But I don't feel like I'm doing as well with my Luna as I used to. I don't think my carbon skills have gone down any. What was I gonna say? Forget. Oh well. But yeah, there's a lot of weapons out there that are terrifying. Like, good Nautilus players, I hate fighting Nautilus. That one felt good in my soul. Where'd you go? There he is. I know you have 3 over there, because I saw you had 4. Okay, you go. Our penalty is gone. Alright, well that works. Yeah, that's true. I know, that felt good in my soul. That's fair. That's also fair, dearie. I tend to be that way too. I tend to use a lot of weapons just because I don't really... I still play like T-Tech when I want to go back to old reliable. But I've been playing a bunch of other weapons. There's still a couple weapons that I just don't touch. Like, one of the weapons that I don't really think of, that I don't use, but that when I actually like start to think about it, that I actually don't use is Tetras. I don't touch Tetras. I just don't like them. I'll play Devils, and at most I'll play like regular dualies or vanilla dualies, or you know the Emperor dualies. But I won't touch Tetras. I just never like Tetras. I kind of want to play Mini. Yes, I'm playing Ninja Squid with Mini. That's fair, but also I feel like more people use the Reef Cider one than that. Mostly like on Clamblets, especially Mahi Clamblets. That's so gross. I saw a guy the other day that was using well string and had 11 things of swim speed and 1 thing of Ninja Squid. My man was using a sploosh build on a well string. Yeah, and you're very good with Zipcaster. I never wrapped my head around that special, which is weird to say, like, for a special that you would think that, you know, you might not be the best player with it, but you wouldn't say that you're necessarily like bad with it. It's kind of hard to find a special like that. You know what I'm saying? You better back up. I feel like I'm good with most specials and like how to use them correctly. Me and Fire were having to fight this one mini spotting that kept spamming Tacticooler. It was terrible. Map is the map half the size of the original Mahi. You know what? I just want old Hammerhead bridge back. Literally, that's what I would wish for. I haven't really, I mean, that's not true, I did. But I didn't really feel like I got as much playtime in it as the other maps of this game. Since it came out towards the end of it. Same thing with the new one that came out after I did. I forget the name of it now. He almost died. He did die. Hello. pretty gutsy move there, bro. Dang, good ankle shooter. Yeah, I still call it ankle shooter. Sue me. Run speed galore on Hammerhead? Yeah. No, dude, Hammerhead Splatoon 1 was such a good map. I was so disappointed when I started playing it in Splatoon 3 and it looked like it does. I was so excited when I heard, yo, they're bringing back Hammerhead! And I was like, yo, let's go! And then I actually saw how it was and I was like, take it back! Take it back! I remember my brother only playing Vanilla Splash on that map in Splatoon 1 because it had Suction Bomb and Suction Bomb Rush. And he would, like, when he was playing Splash Zones, he would just spam Suction Bombs at the entire Splash Zone. And nobody could do anything, and he kept getting, like, triples and quads with it. Ankle shooter is fun. Yes, Splatoon 1, Mahi Mahi, okay, it had its frustrating moments. Like, Splatoon 1 Rainmaker Mahi Mahi was the most terrible thing I've ever experienced in Splatoon. Besides just Splat Zones in general. Yeah, I don't vibe with... I've had too many bad experiences with Splatoon 3 Hammerhead. I like Wahoo. That's probably one of my most common hot takes is the fact that I like... No. The fact that I like Wahoo. I probably have to make this one my last game. Let's see, what do I have to do? So technically I don't have classes the rest of this week. I just have like meetings I have to go to. But if I can get some of my schoolwork done for next week, I know I have a couple tests next week, then I might try to stream some of the other days this week. So maybe keep an eye out for it, but don't be like anticipating it. I don't know when, like, timing-wise my streams would be either. I don't know if it'd be conducive to my European audience. I'm not sure. I literally don't know. I literally just did this stutter was bad. Literally did it this afternoon. I've been messing with my settings. I haven't really done anything else, so I wasn't even sure that the Wi-Fi was going to be good enough for me to do this, so we'll see. It's the map that's always in rotation. Interesting. Dang. Inkjet to the face. Oh, am I playing with Kraken? Oh, I am. Dude, I haven't seen him in ever, dude. I bet he doesn't even remember me. I didn't remember him, so... Okay. Kraken just got a triple. I've kind of forgotten about the whole community, the Discord community that we were in. Bluefin Depot. I guess that's... Maps like everyone. Dang, I hate the cavitators. Yeah, no, he was good. Wasn't he on my team when I did the competition? Oh my goodness, stop spamming the stinking bubbles. Oh, it was him. Yeah. I remember now. What was I gonna say? First of all, I'm doing terribly. Dang. That's true. Things like that, I think it's just kind of disagree a little bit. But yeah, oh, I was talking about my stream schedule, that's what I was talking about. So don't expect regular streams. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to do any. I'm just trying to be able to do some more. So I will definitely have to keep you guys updated for when I can. Or try at least at the very most of what I can do. I have no idea right now, so. Junior. Okay. We'll say went around the block. Yeah, I have no idea, like, because I know right now in France it's like 11 o'clock at night. And I know like right now that's fine because it's vacation for most places in France. But also, that's still 11 o'clock at night. I wouldn't be streaming during this time anyways. I usually have a lot going on in the afternoon. So, I don't know. All this to say, I'll have to see. The Autobomb kill. That's true, Invis. When Ultra Stamp was good, I know I miss it. Yeah. That's true. Me and Fire played with Bluest the other day. Actually, let me grab my phone here real quick. Be right back. So so you guys can answer this while I'm getting my phone. How was the choppiness these past few matches, or have you guys not really been paying attention? Didn't see any. Okay. Nah, Nathan, we love you, man. Like having you around. Alright, so maybe I might just have to be satisfied with the idea that it comes at, like, especially at the very beginning is what I've noticed. It comes at the very beginning of my streams. And then it kind of, every now and then it'll come in, but then it doesn't really appear all that much. So that's good news for me, and it's not something that's always there, which would be really obnoxious. That's good. So again, I don't have any plans to do scheduled streams. But I will definitely try when I have time to get streams going. I'll have to see. This summer, I definitely will try to get more streams going if everything stays the same. See you, Nathan. If like none of my internet doesn't work anymore, although I think I have a controllable variable for that now. So I think if I activate my VPN, and even if I turn it off again, my Switch will still be able to be found on my computer. So, or my computer will be able to be found on my Switch. So I think, yeah, I think me being able to play online should stay relatively the same. See ya, Fury. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking of is I'll do him when I feel like it and when I have time. And I'm not like sacrificing schoolwork, because that is one big thing. You know, I love streaming for you guys. I love making videos and all this stuff, but also I've got to keep my schoolwork as a priority. And I can't that's also why I'm not making a schedule, because I don't want to be like, oh, I promised him that I would be here, you know, I promised that I would stream today at this time. I gotta go and stream, you know. So I definitely do need to keep my my school as a priority, and obviously any work that I have. I mean, that's fair in this, but also I don't want to be streaming at midnight when my roommate is trying to sleep, because I also have that to think about. Because I have my roommate here, and I don't want to be annoying to him. Although he is gone most evenings until curfew. Um, he came in right at the end, Cora. um, but yeah, that's kind of for you guys to know. I might make a post later. I probably won't, just when I have more time to think about it. Exactly. I mean, actually, that's not true. A lot of Americans stay up till midnight. Um, I get all the Australian viewers. And build up my Australian community. Um, just for funsies. Let me turn on my webcam just to see how that looks. Hold on, my brother's calling me. I'll call him back afterwards. Oh, I know why. It's like, why isn't my thing showing up? There you go. Hi, it's me. Give me a second. Ba, ba, ba. How are you guys doing? As if I just started stream. Hello, it is me. Hi, Joe Face. I also wanted to see if it would cut down my frames of my thing. Joe's scared. um, Joe Face super exactly. But so kind of to recap a little bit, I might make a post later. I don't know. I don't want to advertise too much in case a lot of things change where I don't stream, you know, until next week or 2 weeks from now. Where I'm like, oh yeah, Joe's gonna start streaming again, and then I just don't. So, besides that, to recap a little bit, I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can without sacrificing any schoolwork or regular work that I have, or responsibilities or other events, because I'm also playing like softball this year at my college. And then some days it might not be possible if my friend or if my roommate has people in the room with him, then it might not be very good if there's like a ton of background noise. So I might start a stream but then have to, you know, cancel it or turn it off or whatever, just because of my roommate bringing people in, which is also a possibility. So essentially I'm going to try to be as flexible as I can. I want to be able to stream again and chat with you guys for, you know, 3-hour periods like I used to. Finding those 3-hour periods is very difficult, so it might have to be 2.5 hours, you know. In short, as much as I can, I would like to start streaming again, and as much as it permits me. Summer break for us is mid-May. I will have more time to do it, although I will have more roommates, so who knows. I know, but that's my format, Invis. It's my format. Yeah, I will have at least 2, if not 3 roommates. So finding a time also when there's nobody in the room, or I'm not either annoying them, or they're not trying to drag me out to activities, or trying to just be in the room and live. Because my microphone, contrary to the other one, picks up background noise a lot. So if there's somebody else in the room, then they're gonna pick it up a lot. Also, I don't want to annoy them with all of my yappering to you guys. I don't want to be always the guy, oh, he's streaming again, he never does anything, etc., etc. Yeah, we have school break in May, Alice, but also we don't have any breaks in between then. Exactly, it is. Yeah, Alice, we have no vacances in between now and summer break. So, but starting mid-May to about mid-August is summertime for me. So hopefully I'm gonna try to get the morning shift for work because I will work 40-hour work weeks, which is 8 hours. And it might just be that can only stream on the days that I have off, which I have 2 days off every week. So it might just be that it has to be then when my roommates are out and I don't have any responsibilities. But I'm gonna try to get the morning shift where I would finish around 2 my time, which is 9 o'clock France time. 9 p.m. that is. But it is. But yeah, that's kind of the situation. So don't necessarily like be waiting at any time in the day for a stream. But obviously if you see that I'm online, then stop by. Say hi a little bit. You know? Just chill and chat. Like I said, I don't know. I really don't know how often or anything like that. So. But besides that, I need to get going. I have some responsibilities I need to go do. Yeah, but like I said, that's also because we have 5 weeks of break at Christmas and summer break. Because we also don't get any breaks in fall. So we go from mid-August to December with no breaks, so. Besides, like, 3 days off at Thanksgiving. That's about it. Anyhow, thank you guys for coming and trying and just chatting with me while I was testing stuff out. I'm glad everything is working more or less good. It looks like I'm staring at a purple wall or blue wall for you guys. It's purple on my monitor. I'm staring at a blue wall. Now I'm staring at nothing. I like staring at the blue wall. Actually, let me turn around. Alright, dummy. Hold on. Gotta have a good outro screen. Gotta have a good outro stream, guys. There you go. That's good enough. Alright. Yeah. I gotta go. But thank you guys for coming and helping me test out everything. I'm glad everything is working okay. I was struggling with my audio earlier and it was really annoying, but I got it figured out for the most part. So yeah. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you all soon. Again, I don't know when, but soon. And I'm looking forward to that time. You guys know I'll be just as excited as you guys to stream and for you guys to join up and interact. So that is all for today. Thank you guys so very much. And I will catch you next time. See you guys.